get to stretch and unwind. So we'll be using a foam roller. It doesn't have to be a nubby one like this one. And we're going to place it around the mid to low back. And just make sure this is a dynamic stretch that we're doing. So we're moving through the stretches. We're not holding statically. Make sure that you're going at your pace and breathing fully. So here we go. Hands behind the head, exhaling, drooping down, allowing the body to fully sink and relax. Don't hold the midsection of the back up. Breathing in, exhaling, opening and letting those elbows fall down and back. Inhaling. Good. And we're going to move the foam roller up just an inch. Exhale, let everything fall heavy. Inhale. It's tempting to try and hold the back up off the roller, but allow that back just to sink. You might pick up your hip bones and get the meat of your bum out from underneath you. Breathing in, exhaling. Moving that foam roller up one more time. Exhale, let yourself sink into the mat, into the roller. Pull in the belly button. Inhale, bring the elbows together. Exhale, let it fall back and down. Good, rolling the foam roller up one last time. Maybe finding those sore points in between the shoulder blades high up. Exhale. Inhale, bring the elbows together. Exhale. Allow everything to release. You might feel and hear some popping from tightness. That's okay. Wonderful. Rolling up. Putting this to the side. We won't need this anymore. Extending one leg. We're going to reach across the body, pushing against the leg, reaching back. And then we're going to counter twist, inhale tall, and use the stomach muscles to twist and look back, dropping the shoulders. Good. And let's reach back, reach across, and fold over, flexing the foot. And then inhale, lifting tall through the back of the head. And exhale, twist, using the core muscles to turn the body back. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears. One more time, reaching. And almost done this one, last one. Let's change sides. So see, we have a long time, even though we're flowing through these, we have a nice generous time to take time to think about shoulders, stomach, length, legs, and flexing the foot. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Drop the shoulders, exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. Drop your shoulders away from the ears and down. Wonderful. Next stretch. Laying back, stretching one leg long, flexing the foot. Let's pull that knee in Don't push on the kneecap. And then if you wish, you can rest your foot on the other leg, drawing the knee across the body. Palm faces up. And then gather the knee in. As you exhale, reaching across. Perhaps you want to do so with a straight leg. Coming back. And then exhale. I like a straight leg. I feel more of a stretch through the low back, but you listen to your body. And if you need that bent knee, foot on the other leg, that's what you do. Relaxing the opposite shoulder into the floor. And let's change sides. Stretching and lengthening. I'm going to start with my knee bent. Palm faces the ceiling and opposite back of the shoulder just rests in the floor. Hugging the knee in, flexing and lengthening through that long leg. Good. Breathing into the low belly. Feel not so graceful here because you're tight. That's okay, because you will improve just by doing these stretches. You'll get a little bit more fluidity, mobility, flexibility. Good. Next exercise. This is my favorite. Take the legs wide. And if this is hard for you, you can bend the knees and just push forward. And then we're going to curl through the spine, pull the belly in, press the arms long, and then pull the legs back if you're tight, straightening the knees. And we're going to use momentum to come up and push forward. Roll through the spine, pull the belly in, hold your thighs if you need to. And if you're more flexible, coming into plow, straight knees, rolling down, coming up, pushing forward. Open the heart and chest, and back. Last time. Stretching through the heels, stretching the backs of the legs. Good. Coming into low lunge. Ankle and knee in a straight line. We don't want that knee forward, stressing out the knee joint. Take the back leg back. And if this is a good stretch for the front of the hips, stay here. Pull the abdominals in, squeeze the glute muscles for a deeper stretch. You can stay here, or you can side reach. Pulling open in the front, pushing open and reaching to the side, and then chest stretch. And reach. And back. Good. Just breathing nice and easy here. Keep pulling the abs in and squeezing the glutes. Change sides. And yes, one side is always tighter than the other. For me, it's this one. And opening the chest, stretching the front of the shoulders, pulling in the abs. You can stay right here, or you can pull apart. Pull down. Ooh. Pull apart. Pulling the stomach in, squeezing the butt. This is a chance to celebrate your body, your soul, your spirit, your mind, your life's purpose and meaning. A time to say, hey, congratulations on working so hard today and accomplishing something really important and amazing. So we change to the next exercise. Half forward fold. So from here, hamstring stretches, open chest, flat back. So I can't come very far. My foot is flexed. I place my hand under my shoulder in the back, point my toe, and I push up in a spiraling gait, pushing the top hip up to the ceiling and reaching back. So let's flow through these two. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Next time, let's do a stretch that engages more a stretch for the low back. So we allow the back to round, we let the shoulders droop away, and we come up to spiraling gait, and then we change sides. So I'm going to continue rounding the back, stretching the low back here instead of the hamstrings so much. Make sure that hand is underneath the shoulder. Rounding the back. Let those shoulders relax away from the ears. Pushing this hip up to the ceiling. I think I'll go back to hamstring stretch here, breathing in and spiraling gait, pushing higher each time, pulling back each time, and let's finish it off. Wonderful. Good. Butterfly. So, outer edges of the feet come together, and we put the hands behind the hips and drop the shoulders, opening and shining the heart. And then we do a figure 4, seated. And you can lean back if you're particularly tight, trying to push the knee away from the face, and then back into butterfly. Your knees may be way up here, and you may want to do this to sit tall. That's fine. Same side. If you're not, you might want to scooch your bum towards your heel if you're nice and loose in the hips, outer hips, and push on the thigh, not the knee joint. And back to butterfly. And figure 4. Changing sides. Dropping the shoulders down away from the ears. Yeah, it's tempting, isn't it? When we feel that stretch, it's sort of an automatic reaction to do this, shrug the shoulders up. So that's why we breathe and we release the muscles. We give them permission to just soften and melt. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe once you want to try pushing if you need it, if you're particularly loose in those outer thighs. And our last stretch, just find a comfortable, easy seated position. You could be here, could be here, feet flexed. We put the hands on the shoulders and pull the elbows together, back and down, pulling in the belly button. We drop the chin and we bring our nose into the armpit. And then we come to center and reset. Drop the chin, nose into the other armpit, pulling the shoulders back and down. And coming to center and rise. Exhale, bring the ear over the shoulder, rolling the shoulders back and down. Use your fingertips as biofeedback to roll those shoulders back and down. Inhale through center. Exhale. Ear over the other shoulder. Come to center. Inhale. Exhale. Ear over the shoulder. And now the corner of the chin lifts up to the ceiling to stretch the front of the neck and the shoulder. Good. Rolling to center. Inhale to lift the head. Exhale. Drop the chin. Ear over shoulder. Corner of the chin lifts on the other side. And we roll to center. Inhale to lift.